Es mentira, eh? Episode 169. Why success is never handed to you, it's earned. Earned, not given. How you doing today, Vanessa?
Excelentemente bien, Carlos.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
Are you
espiritual.
sure? Now I gotta be asking, are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. I feel healthy, como dice.
You feel healthy?
Yeah.
How about wealthy?
Wealthy too.
Wealth is in the mind, not in the pocket.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
That's why I
What
say
you become
too.
is more important than what you get, right?
Yes.
Be, do, have, right?
Yes.
Now you know what you want to have. But do you also know what you got to be doing?
Yeah.
Ah, that's where people fail, in the action.
Yes,
You give
sir.
them the map, the massive action plan, but they don't want to take massive action. They don't even want to follow this blueprint. Success is a formula. You cannot bake a cake without the ingredients.
Yes, sir.
But how about if I give you all the ingredients, all the resources, and you still don't do it?
Yes,
Because
sir.
you're still stuck in analysis paralysis, right? Be, do, have. What you become is more important than what you get.
Yeah, it's
How
true.
you doing today, first of all, before I start?
Okay, excelentemente bien. Excelentemente bien, Carlos. Espiritualmente, spiritually, mentalmente, mentally, físicamente, physically, yeah. Emocionalmente, emotionally, financieramente, financially. El que no sirve para servir, no sirve para vivir. Who do not live to serve, not deserve to live, Carlos.
How are you serving the world? Tell the world, how are you serving the world?
Okay, before I didn't know how to serve, but now I
Before
know.
you used to focus on chasing money.
Yes.
Now you're focusing on creating value.
And create value.
Right? It's a big difference. That's a shift in mindset, right?
Yes.
A shift in mindset between chasing the money and creating value, right? Shout out to all my beautiful enemies. Of course, I'm bringing you guys value. Like always.
Nobody's enemy.
Unsubscribe.
What is your enemy? Your enemy is yourself, Carlos.
Oh.
Remember that. Nobody is your enemy.
Oh.
Yes.
Because I was going to say that.
Ah, okay.
Huh?
Yes.
Seek to understand, not to judge. I understand them.
Yeah.
They want to be eagle. They're chickens, right? To be an eagle, you got to fly,
Yes, sure.
right?
Yes, sure.
To be an eagle, eagles fly solo. Elevation requires separation. Chickens, birds of a feather flock together, right? Right?
Yes.
Go, keep on.
Okay. Okay. Positive, productive, and intentional.
Positive mental attitude is the number one step to riches.
Yes.
Productive, hold up, but being productive, that's action. Most people, they don't even take action.
Yes.
Huh? They don't even know what the word action means. You tell them, hey, help a brother or sister go from A to B, from B to C, they still don't know, they're lost.
Yes. Everything is going into action.
How can you help somebody go from A to Z if you don't know how to get from A to B? You don't got the right attitude. You don't take action. Letter A, just the attitude. People fail there. They don't take action. They fail there. Just a letter A, Vanessa. Letter A, like literally starting, that's where their problem is at. Everybody wants the dream car, dream home, but everything starts with the dream business, right?
Correct.
But why success is never handed to you, it's earned. I'm not an overnight success, right? 3 decades in business. You can't compare 3 decades in business to people, you get me, that they're here trying to learn business now. They came from an employed family. I came from a business family. So different mindset. I knew already the 4 levels of value creation at a very young age. Make sense? I didn't come from an employee mindset.
What do you think is better to not handle to than like earn is better to?
Earn?
Yes.
Simple. Give your kids everything. You make their life hard. Help your kids earn everything. You make their life easy.
They learn.
But you got to lead by example. You cannot be handing things to people. You cannot hand people things. See, people want things handed to them. Earn, not given. They're stuck in the mindset, instant gratification. They don't want to put in the work. You got me? Playtime is over, baby. Es mentira.
It's not
Huh?
anymore.
Playtime is over.
No more playing, Carlos.
Huh?
No more playing.
Ah! Ah!
Okay, Carlos.
Today, playing basketball, Vanessa, I took over. Shout out to the Estebans of the world. I dropped 16 points. against, oh my God, lethal kids. The whole gym packed. Carlos putting up a show. I said my standards are fuck half court, beyond half court. Vanessa, I dropped literally 16 points. I even had to record, you got me? On IG, just la emoción.
16 points in a game. Miren qué belleza.
Miren qué belleza.
I'm not proud of the man you became. I don't know what to tell you. See,
I'm proud of myself, man. Why success is never handed to you, it's earned. I ain't got the dream body. I got everything I've dreamed.
I dropped 16 points. 16 points in a game against youngins. Look, pack. Straight half court and beyond. Es mentira, look. 100 niggas here.
I even recorded the fucking guys.
Es mentira. 16 points. ¿Qué es lo que es? 16 points. 16. You saw?
¿Es fake, Carlos?
16. Ha. From straight half court and beyond.
Hundreds of thousands.
Vanessa, you took your son. He saw me playing a game, right? Like 2-3 days ago, right?
Yeah, on Sunday.
That day, as a vision-driven leader, plus teamwork equals success. I come with my mindset to do basketball too. Vanessa, I try to play point guard and feed the team. That shit doesn't work with me. That doesn't work. I got to take over. Because I'm going to tell you something. If we win, they get the credit. But if we lose, I take responsibility. Notice it's an I thing. It's a personal thing. If it makes sense. If we win, they get the credit. I don't need no credit. It's the same thing in this organization. I would not let a motherfucker, a bitch, come to this organization and do whatever the fuck they want to fucking do. Like, motherfuckers, y'all don't fucking pay the mortgage, the light. You got me the internet. You got me? Straight up just consuming. You got me? He who pays attention. Motherfuckers that don't pay, playtime is over. Now, hey, you got to do this, you got to do that. Now I'm the backup. Of course I wanted it to be the backup from day -0. Why is it that the people that do not pay are the first people that when you take the benefits of, they go into their feeling like little bitches? Because they're used to things being handed to them. That's why you cannot trust a man, especially that lives with mother and father. Grown-ass niggas living with mothers and fathers. Success is never handed to you. It's earned. So let me start with the episode. Success is never handed to you. It's earned through hard work, sacrifice, and unwavering focus. What most people don't have. Deep work, motherfuckers. That's why I say, read this fucking book. First book. Every successful person has faced challenges, trials, and setbacks. But the difference lies in the determination to push through and make their vision a reality. Today, we're diving deep into why success isn't given freely and what it truly takes to earn it. I'm joined by two incredible leaders from the CMR Podcast Network, Vanessa from Lucy Sombra Podcast and Emily from Lions Believe Podcast. Together, we'll explore the sacrifices, the mindset, and the actions needed to turn dreams into tangible results. Let's get started. Dreams into tangible results. People want you to help them with the dream car, dream home, but everything starts with the dream business, right? You help them have their own podcast. They're not paid to create content. We could create content, but that content needs to be marketed. Now we got to pay another company to do it, unless you got the skill set that you know how to edit videos, you know how to do, obviously, right? But if you don't have the skill set, we got to pay somebody.
Yeah.
Right? Shout out to those people that learned the skill set. You get me?
Yeah.
But there's people that they don't have the skill set and they still se quedan como una ñema, parado. Right? They want everything just done for them.
They can pay.
Like, who the fuck are you? Huh?
Yeah.
Right? And then we got to repeat. Right? CMR Podcast Network, right? Our vision here, to revolutionize media by fostering a culture of curiosity. At CMR Podcast Network, questioning everything isn't just learning. It's a way to live. Right? We question why everything. Why this, why that? Right? We challenge the status quo by questioning everything. Led by myself, we empower podcasters to voice their unique perspective and inspire change. But gaining insights into successful podcast strategies and listening to thought-provoking interviews. Thought-provoking interviews that all start with why. Why this, why that, why everything. So Vanessa, talking points for our intro. The myth of overnight success. You know, everybody wants overnight success, right? They want it easy. Easy comes,
Easy go.
easy goes, right? We're going to talk about the difference between waiting for success and working for it. Shout out to Leaders Exotic. Motherfucker wants me to fucking give him the fucking my exotic card, and he also wants me to do the whole fucking business. That I haven't done anything. Motherfucker, did you buy the fucking Lambo? Do you pay for the Lambo? Dumb motherfuckers.
Imagínate.
Huh? Yo, some people, they got no common sense. And then ask how much basically that company was invested. Just opening the company. And he didn't even pay that I made $1. Fucking guy gave like $100-something. That's so you could see that he who pays attention. That's right. Anybody that comes into this organization, we're in the transformation business, but now we're also in the transaction business. It's both. Transformation and transaction. Nobody recording. You ain't paying.
They're not going to value.
He who pays attention. Because I learned one of the biggest lessons, right? You cannot give people free ride. Even the people that you help them for free, they're ungrateful. An attitude of gratitude. Like, yo, sis, you didn't pay me $1. Yo, bro, you didn't pay me $1. And they're acting like I owe them. Like, I don't understand life sometimes.
And I remember you say you pay $1,000 every time you're going to record in the other place.
Yeah, but that's the thing. I used to pay when I used to go to another place. But notice how I basically created a garden so people don't have to pay. Because I have a bigger vision than us. Right? Be, do, have. I could help you get everything you want to have. Because most people don't even have clarity on that.
And you not believe me, Carlo, so many people, they ask me, say how much they charge you to, you know.
And what do I say? This is not for the public.
Yeah.
This is a private studio. Now you understand why sometimes, you know, you by helping people, you got to know even who to help, who to have around. Now you understand?
Yeah, I understand.
Right? And that you see that I don't like. I could tell snakes from day -0. Whoever go watches all the episodes that we've done, I've done episodes why people are ungrateful and called people out in their mouth. Right? And they even admitted in those episodes that they're ungrateful. Right? You were one of them.
Yeah, I know. I'm very ungrateful before.
Can you speak about that? How ungrateful were you? Straight up?
Yeah, because...
And your limiting beliefs and your scarcity mindset?
Yes.
You got me victim mentality? Oh, elaborate.
Yeah, I remember when all the times like something happened to me, I just, why me? And just, why this happened to me? What is this? I blaming other people. I did just not take responsibility to myself. But I recognize and I just, you know.
So you were the problem.
Yeah.
So most people, they don't recognize that they're the problem.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? They don't look at themselves in the mirror. That's why you understand why you got to know who to help too. Now you understand why it's not that I want to make it difficult for people, but they got to earn shit. Why would you want to why would I let you be around me? Who are you? I know who am I, but who are you? Now you understand why as a leader, I work on my character, not my reputation. Reputation is what the world says about me. Fuck them. I'm not going to stop cursing. Huh? I'm a vision-driven leader. Vision-driven leader plus teamwork equals success. Right? But without the vision-driven leader, they ain't going nowhere. But guess what? The vision-driven leader without team ain't going nowhere either.
Yes.
But guess what? Who's the main guy? The vision-driven leader? The vision-driven leader, I could literally create a team in 2 seconds.
You multiply.
Huh? And I still got a bunch of loyal fucking people.
Yeah.
Obsessed. That they fucking, hey, I'm with you, Carlos.
Yeah. Yes.
Huh? You know, like everybody's been around, right? You guys know who the fuck is who. Who brings what to the table. It's easy to come to the corporate office and just take, and not bring any value. Like, nah, fuck out of here, right? Sacan la cacata como la uña when you fucking close the faucet.
Yeah, Because the people, they want to see everything overnight. It's not,
Not around me. You got me? We let them leverage the studio. You got me? To record content, to do a 50-50 project. They changed the fucking password. That's why anybody knew. They simple. You sign here, sign that.
Yeah.
You're not gonna come create content here and do a 50-50 project with me and think that the project's 100% yours, motherfucker. Huh? You greedy son of a bitch. I'm not gonna stop cursing. Let them take this shit to the fucking cops. To the government. I don't give a fuck.
I understand your point, but
Well, do they pay the mortgage here?
when you say like something like you're not gonna curse, it's like because it's not good, and that's why I say not cursing. But do you feel comfortable to say?
Vanessa, today's Bible verse of the day, Bible. Look. Therefore, my dear brothers and sisters, stand firm. Let nothing move you. Always give yourself fully to the work of the Lord, because you know that your labor in the Lord is not in vain. 1 Corinthians 15:58. In another word, always give yourself fully to the work of the Lord. What's my PIF? What's our PIF? To help people accomplish their dreams.
Pay forward.
Pay it forward. Willing to share my blessings with others. Money comes last in the list. But you know what motherfuckers want first? The money.
Yeah.
They don't understand that we get paid in direct proportion to the difficulties of the problems we solve.
The more people
Earn, not giving.
Yep.
Like, I focus on creating value. Look, notice, even creating value for them, mentoring, coaching, they're still ungrateful. Letting them leverage all the resources here. The building, the light, even the fucking water. Because not even that they could have do. Take, no give. Playtime is over 2025. I did an episode, playtime is over. And even before that, every other episode, I was already letting everybody know. You're not just going to come here and think you're going to create content, whatever content you want to create, or bring whoever the fuck you want to bring. Tell me who you're with, and I'm going to tell you who you are when you're heading. They don't know how to select their friends or select the people. They don't even know thyself. Why would I let a man or a woman bring me just anybody here? Like, motherfucker, you guys ain't paying. Even if you guys pay, you tell me, hey, Carl, I got somebody they're willing to pay. I don't want it.
Yeah, I remember.
Huh?
Yeah.
I don't want it. It's a private studio, not public studio. I pick the people. They don't pick the people. I pick them. When you become valuable, then and you prove it, earn, not give it, then I'm like, okay, that person already knows how to pick people because they already know the company culture, the company values, the ethics, principles. You got me? But I'm not going to let a snake bring me another snake. Think about it, right? Yeah. So, because you know that your labor in the Lord is not in vain. See, the labor, the work I'm doing, the work we're doing, the mission we're on, it's not in vain, Vanessa. To help a brother or sister find their purpose, they don't teach that in school. We teach here, they don't teach that shit in school. Pain plus reflection equals progress. Ray Dalio. I'm going to play a video, Ray Dalio. You got me? Make most of your failure. I teach people even how to fail forward. Listen to what Ray Dalio says.
You can succeed from... A lot of people don't get this. You can succeed from failure because they think failure. I don't want failure, but because you learned and I learned how to make the most out of failure, my instinct is almost failure equals success.
Me
now,
too.
That sounds dumb.
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
Micro failures, macro wins.
Right.
As long as it doesn't eliminate you.
That's exactly. If you don't get knocked out of the game, keep playing.
You know how many fighters get knocked down in the first round and win the fight? A high percentage.
Right. A lot of people don't get this.
Failure equals success. But most people, they would never understand that.
The more you fail, the more
right?
you can pull.
Why men are weak. Why men are weak. Shout out to Andy Elliott. His last post. Why men are weak. Most men right now are weak. Feminine energy. Emotion. Estamos en crecimiento, no en sentimiento. Bitch ass nigga. Pussy ass nigga. Weak ass motherfucker. I'm not going to stop cursing. Vanessa, look why most men are weak. Look what Andy Elliott says.
God uses you in uncomfortable places. He does not use you in comfortable places. The devil wants to put you in comfortable places. What does the flesh want? Flesh wants you to do whatever's easy. The flesh wants you to not make an extra call. The flesh wants you to sleep in. The flesh wants you to not be good to your family. The flesh wants you to watch TV at night instead of studying. The flesh wants you to not work the weekend. You give everything you got. You come in and make $200, $300 a day. You get intentional on every phone call. Where will your life really end up if you don't do those things? You will end up hating yourself. God.
See, that's why they hate themselves. That's why misery loves company, right? Most people hate themselves. You know why, Vanessa? Because they're not putting the work. Let me play this other video. Listen to this.
How to avoid failure. The only way is to not quit. If you don't quit, if you don't give up, you cannot fail. A failed person is a broken person. A failed person is a miserable person. A person that does not quit still has hope, still has a dream, still has something to hang on to. I want to quit all the time. You don't think that I have those thoughts? You think that it's easy for me? I want to quit sometimes multiple times in the same day. But if you don't quit, you can't fail. So that's the way to avoid failure. Don't quit. Don't give up. Until when? Until the day you die.
Every motherfucker in this organization, I saw them quit. In sports, life, overall. I'm the only motherfucker that have never quit. That's why I'm a successful failure. If people are going to label me, they're going to label me a successful failure. Failing forward. Well, you think I'm embarrassed? What the fuck did I do wrong? I take the blame. I take responsibility. I'm not a pussy ass nigga. If we lose the game, it's my fault, even if people were in my team. But if we win the game, everybody gets the credit. And guess what? They're not going to be in this organization. You know why? God is the one that basically decides. Well, guess also who the fuck decides? Carlos! That's a flex. I'm the asset. People acting like they're the asset. Yo, it's crazy. Burning bridges. Burning bridges. I've never understood a man or woman that burns bridges with an asset. Like I'm the wealthiest man they ever met. Human that they ever met. Because wealth is in the mind. Forget the pocket.
For people, they just understand it's in the pocket.
Ungrateful motherfuckers. They're going to be miserable without Carlos in their life. Well, guess what? Y'all still at least have CMR Podcast Network to be entertained, value-tained. Bitch asses. Faggots.
Oh, wait.
Huh? They chase money. Same way how you do one thing is how you do everything. You chase money. You know what they chase? Pussy. Why is it that Carlos always been stable overall? Why is it that I always have abundance? You know why? Because of my mindset. What separates the best from the rest is mindset. Nah, Carlos, don't shoot half-court shots. Fuck you, nigga. You play your game. I play my game. You mind your business. I mind my business. Guess what, Vanessa? Now I'm the biggest threat in the basketball court. Busting 99.9 niggas' ass. Guess what? I don't want to be the best. You know why? That's ego. But guess what? Man lie, woman lie, numbers don't lie. I'm one of the best. How the fuck today I dropped that fucking 16 points against lethal people, Vanessa?
Consistency.
Huh?
Consistency.
You see? Consistency. Shout out to Consistency 360.
Yeah, the more
Shout out
you
to
do-
Gio. He sent me a picture, like, and I saw it late. Like, I'm not fucking watching a video. You got me? Then I watched it when I was coming here with Emily. Yo, bro, Manny, you sound stupid. Go play your video, and then go play all the videos we done. Like, dumb motherfucker. If it makes sense. Look at this nigga's face. Look like a fucking, like a burrito. I don't know what the fuck, como que se está cagando. Vanessa,
Yes, Carlos.
why success is never handed to you. It's earned. But I want to play one last video, if it makes sense also. Because this video is going to break down everything. You know, Marcus Freeman, we don't love leaders by example, right? Because one of my episodes that I'm going to end up doing is CMR leads by example. That's going to be CMR's first episode that I'm going to record for videos on CMR Podcast Network, if it makes sense. And they're going to edit that video. It's not going to be live. But listen to this.
We don't love leaders by example. right? Because leaders by example, we say, are guys that do what they're told to do. They do everything they're asked, right? They do it probably at a high level. That's why we call them leaders by example. But they don't say things when their teammates aren't reaching a standard, right? And aren't performing to the standard. We can't have that. That's just a guy that just does his job, right? You're performing at the standard. We need more leaders, right? And that's why I said recruit leaders. Guys that are willing to hold their teammates accountable, because it's going to make your teammate better, right? I want to make everybody in our organization the best they possibly can be. So if I let you cut corners or I don't say something to you when you're falling under the standard, then I'm not helping push you to the best you can be. So leadership is really, really big for us.
But you see the message he tried to say? We don't love leaders by example. Leaders by example are guys that just do what they're told to do. Do everything they're asked, but they don't say things when their teammates aren't reaching a standard. We need more leaders. Guys that are willing to hold their teammates accountable. Marcus Freeman. We need more leaders, people that hold their teammates accountable. But most people, they're not even holding themselves accountable. They don't even lead by example. I'm here creating a team for them. People that I attract, putting it under somebody else. And instead of them helping, they destroy their own team that I created for them.
Wow.
Dumb motherfucker. Yo, that. And the proof is in the pudding. Huh? In the long run, you know how much you could squeeze a Carlos, leveraging all the resources? You need a Lambo for a promo video? I don't charge them. Studio, I'm not charging them. Having a mentor or call, even though I don't answer 99.9% of fucking messages or calls, but just the little time that I give you. And to wrap it up with the videos, shout out to Tony Robbins and Patrick Bet-David. Yo, this is deep, Vanessa. This goes everything with us. Look what this. He got a $125 million mistake, a lesson from partnering up with the wrong people. Look.
Hundreds of thousands and millions and tens of millions and hundreds of millions. So it was one of the most valuable experiences of my life. I never made the mistake again. Joint and several mistake. And also, you can't bet on one of your partners. You got to know who all your partners are. So every experience I've ever had,
What changed? So what different approach do you have to the game now when it comes to somebody, or you're going to hire somebody that's going to have access to all your information? They're going to be in your life. They're going to come to your house. They're going to be around your stage. They're going to be around everybody. What is the filtering process now that's different than before?
Private investigator on every single person that I go to business with, I have a partnership with on every aspect of their life, and I offer them to do the same with me. So it's clear who we are and who we're dealing with. That's number one. So I can
Are you serious?
I'm dead serious. I got multi-billion
And you tell me, so let's just say we're doing a business. Hey, Pat, before we do anything, I got to hire a PI on you. You can do the same on me.
Yes. You got nothing to hide, do you?
I love that. I love that. And by the way,
by the way, whatever the PI brings back, I bring it to you and say,
I love that.
I bring it to you and say, this may be bullshit. This is what they found.
Sick.
Tell me what you think. So that has saved me so much.
So first time I raised $10 million, the guy that got the $10 million from
And hundreds of thousands and millions and tens of millions.
That's crazy. What message you got from that video, Vanessa?
You have to be careful, like how you invest in different people. You
Who you partner up with?
Mm-hmm.
You cannot help everybody.
Yeah, because you know.
I'm here helping people transition from that employee bullshit mindset to become investor. Oh, this is me from Prosper High. I invest in people. It's crazy, Vanessa. You get people out of the fucking bullshit drug that they fucking use. I never used drug. I never drank. You help them try to limpiarse, get control of their mind. Now you understand why, when it comes to dealing with people, the book, Retírate Rico y Joven, why most people don't transition to become business owners?
Yeah,
but that's why I tell you, you got to develop your character. Because when you're dealing with people, they'll try to push. Like, motherfucker, respect, don't fear none. I don't fear none of you motherfuckers. I don't fear the government. I don't fear nobody, motherfuckers. Fuck, I look like you can fearing fucking people. When we're here fucking doing things with purpose over profit. Transformation over transaction. Dumb motherfucker. All the time that man you're fucking helping the person mentally. Huh? How many times you have brought bullshit to my fucking table?
Yeah, a lot.
And even in the video, I'm like, hey, you're not bringing me bullshit.
Yes.
Huh? I could call the fucking cops. I could do whatever the fuck I want to do. I'll protect my mind like my life depends on it. And I'm not going to let anybody around me just because you want to be around me. I'm not going to tell you I love you when I don't love you.
The mind
like, I gotta feel that shit.
Yeah.
Why would I let you hug me? Like, nigga, well, I don't need no hug, especially from a guy. If I don't let a woman hug me, how many women have came here and tried to give me a kiss or hug, and I proved it? That I'm like, hey, no, space. Facts?
Yes.
Huh? Or no?
Yeah.
Right?
You have to.
La línea.
Yeah.
Because I'm medio, but not everybody's medio. Huh? Give the manis of the world, the yandis of the world, the hand. They'll take your whole arm. Next thing, they'll take the whole body. Motherfuckers act like they don't chase. Like, niggas, y'all chasing money. Same way y'all chase money, y'all chase pussy. Act to another motherfucker. In my face, they act one way, behind my back a different way. That's called fake snake. This organization, we don't want snakes. Tell me who you with, and I'm going to tell you who you are when you're headed. The leashes, the mosquitoes around, reveal la mierda que son. Well, I'm going to stay shut. Simple. Let's measure your success and my success. In anything, even sports. I don't play to win. That's the difference between me and them. They play to win. And when they're losing, even they wanted to quit the game, or they have quit games. Just because they were losing. It's not over till we win. My mindset. It's not over till we win. My mindset. What we lack in skills, we make it up in numbers. Let's say I'm not a good shooter. Guess what? I'll take 100 shots. I'd rather miss at 199, but I feel good that I failed. Oh, but everybody laughing? I don't care. I don't give a fuck who the fuck is in the crowd. The crowd is just outside noise. Make sense?
Yes.
So, Vanessa, let me start with the key points. How Vanessa's personal journey taught her the importance of sacrifice. Okay? The second key point, because we're going to talk about the power of sacrifice and staying true to your vision, right? Because you've been making a sacrifice and staying true to your vision, right? Yeah. Not getting into your feeling like little bitches. Now, that's why women prove to me that women are stronger than men. I'm not dealing with low vibrational men. I don't know if that makes sense. Make sense? Shout out to the Geos of the world, the Estebans of the world, and the Sams of the world. The people that are my age or older, they're the one that understand. The people younger, they don't understand. That's crazy. Raise your standards, and the universe is going to meet you there. I'm not going to meet people at their standards. They don't even got standards. Like, fuck out of here. I help people with self-love, self-care. Uno lo ayuda a limpiarse. Para ponerlo, to put them around so they could be snakes. But guess what, Vanessa? Every new year, I always ask God to reveal the snakes. To remove the snakes. Not just simply reveal it, but remove it. Today's the what? Today's the 9th. Right?
Yeah.
The 9th. I was born on the 9th. Right? 6, 9.
January.
Right? They can see the 6, right? But in their eye, it could be a 9. It's flipped. Yeah. Perspective, motherfuckers. So, Vanessa, let's talk about the power of sacrifice and staying true to your vision, right? How Vanessa's personal journey taught her the importance of sacrifice, right? Vanessa, also, why letting go of comfort is necessary for growth, right? And how staying committed to your vision helps you overcome external challenges, right? So questions for you, Vanessa. I have 5 questions, right? Vanessa, can you share a moment when you had to make a significant sacrifice to pursue your goals? What did that teach you?
Okay, the first sacrifice, like when I had to leave my kids, even like Rihanna. You know, I remember one day it was snowing, And Brianna told me, Mommy, I don't want you to go to work, And I said, Mommy, I had to go because I know the sacrifice I had to do. And when I started read books, when it's so many things. For me, a sacrifice because I didn't have the habit to start read the book. I just to read the book because I want to do it. But what I can say is when you want something, when you want to be successful in life, you have to sacrifice. You have to discipline. You have to be persistent.
Persistent.
Persistent. And it's so many things you have to do because if you're not sacrificing life, you're not going to see everything you get it. Because sometimes you see, oh, I do this, but as you reflect and say, no, see, I want to earn this, I have to sacrifice because I don't want nobody hand it to me. I want to earn how you say the
earn,
title,
not give it. I do a lot of videos like that.
And my kids, they just say, Mommy, you've been doing podcast or do this even 1 year, and when you gonna see the result? Because they think everything is overnight. But I say, let me tell you something. I know I have to sacrifice.
You're working on your branding.
Yes.
We all need to understand the importance of branding, right? Yesterday I played a video of Rick Ross saying, hey, even your personal brand, it could take you 10 years to work on your personal brand. Like people want to work on their personal brand overnight. Like, guys, world, there's you can't do that.
How is the name Myron Gordon?
Myron Golden.
He said in the video when he started to do video, nobody listened to him, and he is still doing. He do Bible business study. He do this. And look now how he grow. He said he's not going to stop because he had a purpose.
Today's episode, right, is why success is never handed to you. It's earned, right? Listen to this. People who love you will push you to improve. Comfort versus discomfort.
Somebody to improve is not an attack. It's actually an act of love. And there's some people who, based on their background, if somebody out of love pushes them, they feel attacked. But you've got to learn to see it that maybe they're just trying to help me to be in a better position.
Manita más sumiso, go watch that episode. Consistency 360.
Grows in the comfort zone. Nothing. You have to come in and make yourself uncomfortable. There's something about discomfort that is associated with growth. Here's God's plan. You go from comfort to discomfort, then to greater comfort. And most people can never get to that greater comfort because they don't want to go through the corridor called discomfort. But whenever you change and lose the familiar, you must become uncomfortable. So you need people in your life who push you to become better.
Let's see who's going to push you to be better, motherfuckers. Let's see who's going to push them to be better.
Yeah, I remember you say.
People don't know what if you didn't value my presence, you're going to for sure value my absence. That's my flex. Let's see how many authentic friends you guys have. They have said it. They have said it on video.
That's why people say
I cherish the relationship I have with you. Dick sucking lambum.
Look, if you want to be successful, you have to find mentor, coach, someone to empower you. How you read this, coach and team.
I got it. Okay. A coach, right?
Yes.
One who inspires dreams and motivates you to achieve them. I got everything they ever dreamed of. And I'm here fucking helping people not simply get the dream car, dream home, but everything starts with the dream business. Helping people transition from that employee mindset to the investor, business mindset. Helping people with their podcasts so they could have a platform, a marketing tool. So they could basically be head marketer for the brand called themselves. So they could advertise any other business venture that we could do together or they could do with other people. No common sense. That's why bitter people, they block their own blessing. They don't see the long term. They just focus in the moment. Ciego. Right? Once again, one who inspires dreams and motivates you to achieve them. I don't gotta fucking inspire people or motivate them. Just look at the proof in the pudding. Right? Number 2, a coach, a person who builds character and potential through belief and encouragement. Whatever the mind of a man can conceive and believe it can achieve. Most of them didn't even believe it was possible. I help them do what was necessary, was possible, and the impossible. And I make the impossible possible. I'm possible. Give them clarity. Simplify life. Make life easy.
Take the elevator.
Take the elevator instead of taking the stairs. Ungrateful motherfuckers. Well, you don't want me to call them motherfucker? Motherfucker. On video. And I don't regret anything I say. Ungrateful. Now you understand why I always said from day -0 that the best way, the only way I want people to pay me is being an attitude of gratitude. They're not grateful. So you know how many people are here saying highly favored and blessed? Okay, highly favored and blessed. Why are you so miserable? A highly favored, blessed individual will not think, they think they're hurting me. You're hurting yourself. Think about it. They think they're hurting me. I'm credible. Are you credible?
When people do something bad, they do.
The video from Tony Robbins and Patrick Bet-David to hire a private investigator to do business with the person. See, I'm credible. Are they credible? That's the question. I've been in business all my life. Have you been in business all your life? I don't got to prove shit to you. Who are you? People already know who am I. That's why I could come to the world and be myself. They're not themselves. Snakes. This is my favorite one, Vanessa. I read number 2, a person who builds your character and potential through belief and encouragement, right? Mm-hmm. But my favorite one is someone who touches your life forever. Mentira.
They're not gonna forget.
Eh? I'll mark people's life forever, Vanessa. Ever. They should name their daughter Eva. Huh? Shout out to my 3 princesses. Forever. Impact over income. Vanessa, how many people, individuals, humans have you met with the impact that I have, straight up? Or with the energy that I have, the aura, the charisma? Huh?
No.
I'm that man that old man look up to. Physically, everything. Huh?
You like to help people, like to, it's...
If I love helping people, the question is, do they like helping themselves? Forget about helping others. Always be helping people. How are you helping yourself, brother, sister? Ungrateful motherfuckers.
What I see, like people, they not like to help people. It's not.
Vanessa, they want to see you do good, but not better. It's like sports. That's why I love basketball, because it reveals people's character. You see how there's David and Goliath? Mm-hmm. I'm little David in the basketball court. That's why God puts me to shine in front of all my enemies, because I don't have them. I'm my own enemy. I'm my own best friend. You get me? Because they want to see me do good, but not better than them. I always told them in video, told the world, people in general, they want to see you do good, but not better. And you want to know something about me, Vanessa? Mm-hmm. Proved. And they know that shit from the bottom of their heart, that I'm the only motherfucker that wants to see people do better than me. Because I always understood the better people do around you, the better you do. Misery loves company, but when people are doing good, they don't bring fucking bullshit to the table.
Then the thing...
Why don't bring bullshit to the table? I've always been doing excellent. I got all my 5 pillars under control. They need other people. They need to destroy people because they're already destroyed inside.
Yeah, when people destroy someone else.
They can't destroy me. Who the fuck are them? God sees everybody's intention, right? So, Vanessa, how do you balance short-term discomfort for long-term success? How do you balance short-term discomfort for long-term success? You saw the video I played. Mm-hmm. To get from comfort, you got to go to discomfort to gain greater comfort. So how do you balance short-term discomfort for long-term success?
Okay. What do you say, like short?
How do you balance
I
short-term success, short-term discomfort for long-term success?
Okay, when I understand like being balanced in my life, before I understand the better way or the short way I take in my life, it's gonna be better. But I understand and read and how you show me. See, you like have the goal you made to you, not just thinking like short term. Yes, you can have the goal long term, but you have to be like prosaic, like consistency, and you have to be like very.
Are you consistent with everything you've been doing in this organization?
I don't want to say be consistently at all, but I just have some part in my life I can be like consistency. I don't want to say.
Do you lack consistency too?
Yes, I
You got me?
understand.
You're consistent showing up.
Yeah.
But you lack consistent doing the work.
And doing the work.
Taking action.
Yes.
Right, bro?
Yes, sure.
Right? Simple. Just look at your project. Make sense?
Yes.
So, what advice would you give to someone who's afraid to take the leap and sacrifice their comfort zone? What advice would you give to people?
Okay, the advice, what I can give it to them, it's not like, see, you put out the word, how you say, see, you take action, everything you do, you're going to see the result. Because it's how you say my channel or something like that, Vanessa. See, you be very aesthetically sick, you're going to see your projects, you're going to be better. Because everything you do and how you do everything, how would you say the code? How you do something?
How you do one thing is how you do everything.
You do everything. It's like.
So if you chase money, you chase pussy. Mentira. Chasers.
Everything you do, you're gonna do.
See, I don't chase dreams. I'll make my dreams a reality. We different. Mentira.
Yes.
Huh? Demons won't like us. Mentira.
The episode.
Los demonios no le vamos a caer bien. Endemoniado. I should put emphasis en gorilao. Ando con el mono encaramán, gorila. Let them make fun of me. Broke ass motherfucker. You know what broke is? People are not broke financially. They're broke mentally. The problem is not in the pocket. The problem is in the mind.
Yes, every
right?
video. What
and I have a video for that.
Say like
right?
everything is in the mind.
Everything es en la mente. Es mentira. Huh? Mindset is everything.
Most people don't focus on their mindset. Most people are focused on exterior factors. They think that everything that happens to them is by chance. And they don't realize that a lot of things that happen to them are things that they attract. Because you attract the things that you are, and you are what you do. And you do what you think about. Most people don't understand the power of the mind. That's why they haven't tapped into the power of the mind. And the power of the mind is one very simple thing. The ability to direct your attention towards a specific given objective, and then to have the willpower to pursue it. You need to have a clear goal. If you don't have a goal, you don't know where you're going to go in life. You need to be able to be very specific about the life that you want, about who you want to become. Mindset, your ability to develop thoughts, is extremely important because your thoughts dictate and create your reality. Thoughts lead to actions, actions lead to behaviors, and behavior leads to lifestyle.
You know what I've noticed? One of the biggest lessons I've learned this year, 2025? The quality of your life depends on the quality of your thoughts, right? But the quality of your life depends on the quality of the thoughts of the people you have around. So just to answer the same question I asked you, what advice would you give to someone who's afraid to take the leap and sacrifice their comfort zone? Simple. The only advice I give myself, one thing. When people ask me for advice, I don't give advice. Tell me who you're with, and I'm going to tell you who you are and where you're heading. Who you value is what you value. That's why I see a man or a woman surrounded about another man, another woman, and I can just see those people, how they move, how they act, how they think, and that's the same thing. Life is a mirror, a reflection. I don't know if that makes sense.
Yes.
Right? So, Vanessa, 2 more questions. So I could go with Emily. Why is staying true to your vision so important even when others don't understand it? Why is staying true to your vision so important even when others don't understand it? Because your mother, your kids, sibling, the dog, the cat, you got me? Just people in general, strangers, they don't understand your vision. They don't understand your drive. That's why I tell you, do not explain shit to nobody. Think big. Don't listen to people who tell you can be done. Why are you telling your dreams to people? God gave you a vision for a reason.
Understand.
You got me? That's why success is never handed to you. It's earned. Like, God gave you a vision so he could keep you busy.
Yeah.
In life. Because if not, what you're going to be doing?
Nothing.
You got to create. Use your creativity.
Yes. About like being true and my vision
Yes.
is like something when you visualize and something like you're gonna see everything you do with the purpose because it's how I say I create content, right? And I know my podcast is leader creando leader, but I also like to empower women, you know. But see you have like see you know and you say the truth and you wanna like people escape 9 to 5, you wanna be powered so many women, you're gonna see.
So you don't want to
life.
empower men too?
No, because I
Oh, so you're
understand.
focusing now on your target audience.
Yeah,
So now you
because-
understand that you got to have a target audience.
Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
And your target audience is different from my target audience. Right?
Yes.
You understand that?
I understand.
Before you didn't understand that?
No, because-
Before you were trying to basically just please everybody. You lose yourself trying to please everybody. Open a restaurant, for the public. No, I'm opening a restaurant for this target audience. These are the people that are going to come to my restaurant. It's open for the world, but there's certain people that it doesn't matter how good you treat them, how good you serve them, how good you help them, they still going to find a flaw.
Yeah.
You're not $100 bill for everybody to like you or like your stuff, your food, or whatever value you're creating for the world. Right?
It's true. When you say like, how you say, like, say the truth, you know, what I feel so happy because my mindset, what I had before, it was like to please everybody, right? How you say.
I don't please nobody.
But
Hey, mentira.
what I-
I'll send myself to go fuck myself.
What I
Fuck out of here.
understand too is me personal. It's like how I think before. I just like go to work, just buy things.
Work
just
to not even save and to never invest.
Yes.
Now you learn with Carlos to borrow to invest. Leverage, but leverage other people's experience. It starts with other people's experience. Imagine you win the lottery right now. I sent the video.
I'm gonna lose.
You're gonna lose it all.
Yeah, because
When a
I
man
don't
or woman with money means a man with experience, the money is gonna come to the man with the experience. And the man with the money is gonna leave with the experience. So an exchange of value.
See like how satisfied when I see women and I just explain to them how I transition my mindset to employee mindset to business mindset. Oh my God, I feel so. I don't know how I can explain because
we the business now.
I just think. Yes, before I just think I had to sell my time for money. Even like sometimes, Carlo, I don't want to lie. Before I don't have money. I need money. And I
Scarcity
say no.
mindset now with an
But
abundance mindset.
Yes, I just think no. I don't want to sell my time for money. I just wanted to buy time to another people. Because
So that's called delegation, outsource. So if we're creating content, we gotta market the content. CMR. We gotta create the content. I'm not charging them. Marketing the content. We gotta pay a company. I'm not editing videos. If you're editing your own video, that's on you. But they want me also to edit their videos? Or to hire a company and pay for your fucking videos too, motherfucker? You lazy motherfucker?
The responsibility.
Huh? Doesn't make sense. Like, to me, it doesn't make sense. Maybe I'm wrong.
Put in the work.
Nah, most people, they want things handed to them.
How you say?
You got me?
Vanessa, take more action.
They want things handed to them. They don't want to put in the work. That's why nice men are used. Shy men are ignored. Weak men are abused. But ruthless men are respected. Ruthless. I'm ruthless. Because I don't give a fuck.
What do you mean ruthless?
I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
Ruthless. Remember this and plan accordingly. I don't want to be a nice man. I'm for sure not a shy man. I'm one of the most confident men alive. You got me? If not, ask your bitch, niggas. How simple.
Do
Right?
you have more questions for me, Carlos?
Hey, do I have a weak? Am I weak?
No.
I'm not weak physically and I'm not weak mentally. Weak motherfuckers.
But I
Hey?
understand people.
I'm ruthless.
They now understand.
Anybody that speaks about
When
Carlos,
people-
right? They'll say I'm ruthless.
Now I didn't know
Now
that
you
word, but
understand?
I understand.
Huh?
Yeah.
When people try to push, don't I send them to go fuck themselves?
Yeah.
So imagine me worrying about my reputation. ¿Qué reputation del diablo? It takes a lifetime to build your reputation, right? It takes a second to ruin it. But guess what? I'd rather work on my character, so who I say I am, than reputation, what the world says I am. You cannot please everybody, Vanessa. I couldn't please my own mother, my own father, my own siblings. My own brother, I didn't speak to him 2024. This year, I haven't spoke to my brother either.
But the good thing, you try to call him. You know,
you
do your work.
So imagine if I couldn't please my own blood brother. Imagine pleasing the fucking strangers. People that are not even my blood brothers. That's why when people be like, oh, they can my brother. Nah, espérate. Because this is the thing, Vanessa. We live in a crazy time. Always been like this, right? It's no loyalty or no real genuine love. It's all about what a person can get out of you or how they can use you until until you're of no use anymore. Stay prayed up and protect the energy. Now you understand why I protect my energy?
Yes.
Huh?
I didn't understand.
Now you understand how I could read people's energy?
I remember sometimes I feel like quiet. Say, Vanessa, I don't feel like your energy is good.
And when people even coming here for 30 minutes, dragging that negative vibration from outside, they used to come with a baggage of bad energy. How crazy that I used to get here even recording the podcast?
Because you feeling.
Huh?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, I remember.
Would I let any bad energy here? I said my own self, get the fuck out.
You just got it.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't like the way you are. Fuck you, nigga. You don't like because they're always gonna say, people basically make people that are difficult, or they call those crazies difficult because we don't accept their bullshit.
Yes.
Think about it, Vanessa. Huh? So, Vanessa, my last question to you is, what daily habits? Oh no, that's hold up. How do you remind yourself of your why when the journey gets tough? Why did I started podcasting, creating content, my YouTube channel?
No, I never regret what I'm doing.
How do you remind yourself of your why when the journey gets tough? When the journey gets tough, how do you remind yourself of your why? Because you're here working your personal brand on CMR Podcast Network. You're not paying for anything when it comes to the branding and creating the content here or anything overall. Or do you pay for something here, Vanessa?
Nothing.
Huh? Straight up. Huh?
No,
So would I allow you or anybody to bring me bullshit?
No.
Straight up.
No, I didn't pay anything.
So why would I let people come and bring bullshit?
Because you said long term.
Long term, you're going to pay.
Yeah, I know you said that.
Huh? I'm all about delayed gratification.
Yeah, because you're going to bring the value first and then, because you don't want to charge nobody.
Nah, but now people, they're going to have to meet me halfway, Vanessa. Oh. There's no, I'd rather create content solo than leverage our platform para dejar cualquier ratón. Nah, no. This is a santuario. Business is spiritual to me. I cannot just let any man, any woman just come and sit here. Nah. No, I don't care. I don't care if I see the talent in you no more. Nope. Nope.
Yeah.
Get yourself a different studio. Get yourself a different mentor. Let's see if you're going to find a Carlos. With my unique personality that gets people out of their comfort zone, most people, they don't give a fuck about you. Most people, they would never tell you the truth. The truth set me free. Why wouldn't I tell you the truth? Huh? So why is it that people turn your back after playtime is over? Es mentira.
Está fuerte.
Huh?
Está fuerte.
What? Now you understand why I do things to test people's character? Now you understand why as a leader you got to test your organization and test the people around.
Who is true and who is not.
I told you, most people are fake.
Wow.
They don't even know their own self. How the fuck they going to know other people?
Está fuerte.
Huh? Think about it.
Yeah.
Huh? Now you saw all the misery coming out. Toda la miseria de todo el mundo. Huh? The best way for a man or a woman to reveal their character, stop benefiting them.
How you say like mystery? No, you not say mystery, but you say something like people they not feel happy, they gonna show like mystery.
La miseria no le gusta la compañía. In another word, people that are not happy with themselves, because at the end of the day, they know they're not putting in the work. They know they're not putting in the work. So now you know what's gonna happen? Their old mindset with the new mindset is clashing. Because they need the guidance still. It's like trying to cross the border from Mexico to the United States. You need a coyote. You need a teacher.
Yeah,
the teacher only appears when the student is ready. To guide him, right? So when you basically don't have that teacher, that guidance, you're going to be lost.
That's why I just say thank you, Emily, because I remember Emily told me last week, Vanessa, remember, do you not see the result? What are you doing? Because
You're not putting in the work.
Yeah, you
The
just
work
like
you- the-
procrastinate a lot.
The work you refuse to do, don't get mad when you
Because
don't
I
get the
have
results.
free time, I can do whatever I want. You know, I'm not disciplined. Okay, Carlos.
The sacrifice you make today will determine the success you achieve tomorrow. Once again, the sacrifices you make today will determine the success you achieve tomorrow. Right?
Yes.
Now, it's not that you're superior around other women, but now you've noticed your mindset.
It's different.
It's different. Now you see the world like an eagle. Facts or no?
Yeah.
Now you see the difference. Now you understand why I don't look at a woman physically. I look at their mindset. Because their mindset is what raises my daughters. It's not the physical.
When you grow up, it's like the same. When I see men, I just see like, I not see just physical. Before, when I get married, I just see physical. I didn't see like, the whole
That's why you
picture.
had a drunk guy.
Yeah, it's
Huh?
true. It's true. But I remember, before, I know he liked to drink, but I didn't know he liked to drink a lot. It's like, for me, it's like something.
Even if you fucking had done it once,
Yeah. Oh, just...
yo, we're gonna do it.
Yes,
El que
sir.
roba una vez,
Robo otra vez.
por más que tú le cortes la mano, va a robar en que saco en la boca.
Yeah.
Think about it.
Even like, I know, when I say like, I...
People that
just
are
drink.
ungrateful is the same thing. People that are ungrateful will always, that's in them.
It's like
Es un
something-
demonio adentro. They're always gonna be ungrateful.
I don't want to be ungrateful. Even like I recognize I was ungrateful before.
Tell you straight up, you're still ungrateful.
Ungrateful?
You're still ungrateful.
Yeah. No, but God, they're gonna show. They're gonna change.
Now I'm gonna go with Emily. Don't try to listen, world, don't try and make your presence notice. Just make sure your absence is felt. See, a lot of people, they don't understand that life is better to basically let your presence, your absence felt. How you doing, first of all, Emily?
Excelentemente bien.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. Spiritually.
The camera.
Espiritualmente, mentally, mentalmente, physically, físicamente, emotionally, emocionalmente y financially, financieramente. Porque el que no sirve para servir no sirve para vivir. Because he who doesn't live to serve doesn't serve living. Positive, productive intention.
Today's episode, we were going to take 45 minutes up and it already took an hour just with Vanessa.
Yeah.
I'd rather do one person, quality, than have 10 people on quality.
I was thinking the same thing.
Yo, I'm serious. I'm dead ass. And literally, the bond would be even deeper. The connection would be even deeper. And the person will get more value. Because it's better doing one quality video with one person than doing, helping people that are not even helping themselves. Think about it.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
Why success is never handed to you, it's earned. Emily,
Yeah.
the people who want you to succeed will be hard on you. The ones who want you to fail will always be nice. Do you think that's true?
Yeah, but it's not that they being hard. It's they are telling you the truth, and you know that is the truth, but it still hurt inside. That's why you either can use it to grow or stay in the same and complain and cry and.
So most people, they say they want to grow, but grow means get rid of weaknesses. Get rid of your old ways. They're not willing to do that, Emily. You know how many times I've tested your character?
Yeah, I remember.
And you've been passing all the exams? How you like that?
How I like.
Testing your character. Because remember, a coach is one what? Who inspires you, dreams, right? Remember, coach.
Yeah,
One who inspires dreams and motivates you to achieve them. But a person who builds your character and potential through belief and encouragement. You have your podcast, Ends Believes podcast, right? But a person who builds your character. How is your character now compared to before?
I can say that it's more stronger. That now I can decide for myself.
Do you people please?
I think that I still, a little bit, but not like before.
But now you're selective with the people you please. Right? Right? They have to be an asset, not a liability. And most people are what? Liabilities. Energy drainers. They're not batteries. Right? Most people just take. They don't give. You see now the difference between givers and takers? Mm-hmm. We're experiencing that. That's why most people are takers. Once you stop giving them and you close la llave, they go into their feeling like little bitches. So Emily, from Ends Believe podcast, topic, why resilience and mindset are crucial to earning success, right? Notice how I said earning success, right? Right? Key points, the key points that we're going to talk about is the role of mental toughness in pushing through obstacles, right? Number 2, how you have used your mindset to overcome challenges, right? And why failure is not the opposite of success, but a part of the process, right? So I have 5 questions for you, right? But before I ask you the 5 questions, I want to read this quote. Success is not about avoiding failure. It's about bouncing back stronger each time you fall. So my first question to you is, Emily, what does resilience mean to you in the context of building success?
Resilience for me means that never giving up, always coming back stronger, and doesn't matter what happens to you, you always find a way to overcome the challenge or the obstacles that come to you. You're not going to get stuck in that and be the victim.
What you said at the end?
You will not get stuck and be the victim.
Like stuck in the victim mentality.
Yeah.
Oh my God, most people, they're the victim. La víctima, la pobre víctimas. Victim, pobrecitas. Porque son todas mujercitas. Even the males, weak ass, pussy ass niggas. Mujercita, cry babies. Ooh. Instead of saying, why me?
Try me.
Say, try me. Blame yourself, brothers, sisters. You want to blame me? I'll take the responsibility for your downfall, for your failure. Fucking low vibrational motherfuckers. Put them all in a blender, no sale un Carlos. How the fuck can you trust a man or a woman? You got me, people in general, that when you put all of them together, it's not even 1% of Carlos. That's why you gotta be very, very careful who you help, who you have around. Tell me who you with.
And I will tell you who you are and how you
and where you're heading. See, I live by that saying. Proverbs 27. Even the Bible says it, right? So Emily, number 2, can you share a story where your mindset helped you push through a tough challenge? Yeah, where your mindset helped you push through a tough challenge.
I don't consider the things that happen as tough.
You don't consider them tough?
No.
So your life is easy now?
Yeah.
Because you're learning how to do what's hard.
Yeah.
But can you tell those people that they say life is hard? You got me, victim mentality?
All this perspective. If you see it hard, it will get harder. But if you see easy, you will see it easier. So all depends how you see it, because if you see it harder, your mind will treat it like you can overcome the challenge. But if you see it easier, your mind will find a way to overcome it and surpass it, and it will be better and stronger.
Emily, the Bible says there will come a time when evil will be called good and good will be called evil. We're there. Do you think we're there? Good people are labeled bad, right? And bad people are labeled good. Do you think we're there in that time already?
I think we always been there.
We always been there?
Yeah.
That's true. Can you break that down a little more?
Because all depends how people around you see how the environment. Because all depends in the stage they are. Because if people see that or doesn't like that person that want to help you or have a a bad comment about that person, they will say that you are bad.
So they judge the messenger, the person, instead of the understanding the message.
Yeah.
We did an episode. Why you need to listen to understand instead of what?
Listen to.
Why
respond.
you gotta, huh?
Respond.
Most people, they don't even, God gave us 2 ears, right? So we could listen more than what we talk.
Yeah.
Right? The teacher only appears when the student is ready.
Yeah.
So if I'm the teacher, the student gotta be coachable. They gotta shut up and fucking listen.
Yeah.
As a teacher, coach, will you coach, mentor somebody that doesn't shut the fuck up and listen?
If they don't listen, how they going to hear what I'm saying?
Have you noticed that people, the quitters of the world, most people, they say one thing, but they don't have alignment between thoughts, what they say, what they do, and how they vibrate, their energy.
Yeah.
You remember the 4 levels of attraction that I showed you?
Yeah,
Right? Everything starts with your thoughts. You start attracting with your thoughts, right?
Yeah.
Then you basically what? The words you use,
Yeah.
right? Then your actions, right?
And vibration.
And how you vibrate, your energy.
Yes.
Now you understand why I'm a magnet. I'm a people, like I could literally attract anything I want.
Yeah, you need to be aligned.
You see why alignment is so powerful? And you really got to believe it. Because imagine in the outside, you're saying one thing, but in the inside, you're saying another thing.
Yeah.
That's what most people are fighting between all the different faces they have.
Yeah.
Fake motherfuckers. Emily, I'll go by this saying, associate with positive people, right? Because positive mental attitude, the number 1 step to riches, right? But the Living Bible, Proverbs 27 says, a mirror reflects a man's face or a woman's face, right? But what he or she is really like is shown by the kind of friends he chooses. What does that mean to you?
The same quote you always say. Tell me who you with, I will tell you who you are and where you're headed.
So as a vision-driven leader, I need team.
Yeah.
But the team doesn't tell me where to head.
No.
I basically the one that drive the ship.
Yeah.
I don't know if that makes sense.
Yeah, it makes sense.
That's why I could really do a team whenever the fuck I want. It's like basketball. Like if I didn't win the game with X players, no problem. I just do another team. It's the same thing in business, Emily. Elon Musk, when he bought Twitter, Emily, he fired 80% of the people. 80-20 rule, Emily. He applied the 80-20. If the richest man in the world is doing the 80-20 rule, imagine one of the wealthiest men in the world, Carlos. Why shouldn't I do that too? I've been doing that all my life, Emily. Rinse and repeat, recycling, testing people so they could just the rotten apple just fall out, Because you gotta prove, it's like a garden. You gotta clean the garden. You gotta get the rotten apples out of the organization, right? So a lot of people say, that they're quality, but I'm gonna tell you this. As you get older, you realize that the quality of people in your life is more important than the number of people in your life. The quality of people in your life is more important than the number of people in your life. It's a lot of people, I have 100 friends, but they're dollar bill, yo. Garbage. That's why I tell you, with the world, I practice OQP, only quality people. That you don't have to practice that, but I practice that. Why would if I don't go to their houses, why would I let them come to my business, private, not a public business? This is not open for the public. The fuck people think? This is a public studio? This is a public building? This is a private studio, a private building. We cannot just let anybody here. Now you understand? And that also applies to the female. You notice, I don't fucking just let females come and do whatever the fuck they want to do here. Huh?
Yeah.
Maybe I'm wrong, but hey, guess what? I'm happy. I'd rather be at war with the world and at peace in my inner world. Yo duermo como un bebé, Emily. Siempre fresh, nunca stress. 170 libras, con cuarto y sin barriga. Es mentira. Emily, how can someone shift their perspective to view failure as a stepping stone rather than a setback?
How they can see that?
How can they shift their perspective to view failure as a stepping stone rather than a setback? You got me? Like most people be like, oh, a minor setback for a major comeback, right? But instead of looking at life rather than seeing the setback, look at it as a, shift your perspective, right? To view failure as a stepping stone instead rather than a setback. As a stepping stone. Notice how I'm even helping these low vibrational motherfuckers. You're not part of this organization? Do something else, motherfuckers. You could leave, but not in this table. Not in this organization. Oh, who said that you took me out of the organization? I left the organization. Y'all can say whatever the fuck y'all want to say. You think I give a fuck? Emily, I got all my life, Emily. I have never in my life fired anybody, Emily. The best way is just, give them the same energy they give. Multiply. I move with energy, Emily. A man could try to shake my hand or say something, but notice, facts, the little that you know me, I can read people's energy.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Can you elaborate? How do I do it with energy?
You equalize it.
Mirror, right?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yes.
Are you applying that when you deal with people?
Am I applying that when I'm dealing with people?
Yes.
No.
Why not?
Because I want the people that I'm talking to be at the same energy that I don't want to lower my level.
How do you do that?
How am I doing that?
Yes.
I just start a conversation with them and start moving so they can get more higher up and start doing the things they want to do.
How do you deal when people bring you bullshit?
I haven't had people that bring me bullshit when I start having this mindset. So.
How do you deal overall? You got me? Because today we're talking about why success is never handed to you. It's earned, right? So you're a person right now that is on your path to success. I consider you right now also, straight up, do you want to be part of the Successful Failure Club? Huh? Successful Failure Club. Those are the people that are succeeding the way to the top, failing to the top.
Failing forward.
Failing forward.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Most people, they all they want to do is win and win. But I notice when people focus on the winning, they don't win. But when the people focus on the process, the journey, that's when they win.
Yeah.
Right?
It's true.
Right?
Yeah.
So if my standards are here, why would I basically settle and meet a person at their standard?
Best higher.
Huh?
Higher up.
Why would I basically lower myself to their standard?
You shouldn't.
I shouldn't. So it's the same thing with the energy. Right?
Yeah.
See, most people, they don't understand when you're dealing with in the jungle. Notice that, for example, if you study those people, from Animal Planet or those people that deal with animals, if you want a dog to listen, you got to speak your dog language. You want a cat to listen to you, you got to speak the cat's language. You want a lion to listen to you, you got to literally be part of their tribe. Research those guys that deal with the lions, that they be dealing with those type of animals. You got to even act like you're hunting so they can feel like you're part of them. And they cannot smell fear from you or any of that. It's the same thing when we're here helping people, Emily. That's why most people that have kids, like shout out to the Vanessas of the world. See, Vanessas of the world, now her kids, I'm pretty sure are now respecting her. But before, they were not respecting her. See, my daughters respect me. People respect me overall. Make sense or no?
Yeah, it makes sense.
Huh?
Yeah.
In my face, they're one thing. Behind my face, they're another thing. But those people are the people we don't want around. Those are snakes. Culebras. That's why you treat snakes the same way. You literally, with a snake, you got to know how to move. Because we already know how they move. They're snakes. So you got to tell them where to sit, You got to keep an eye on them. It's not micromanage them, but you already know they're snakes. So you got to know every move they do. Make sense or doesn't make sense?
Yeah, it makes sense.
Huh? Or am I talking shit? Or whose feelings am I triggering? Whose emotions am I triggering? The truth set me free. It should set them free. Huh?
Yeah.
You cannot just expect something for nothing without giving nothing. You know? Give. Give. Bro, come on, sis. What are you bringing to the table? No skill sets. No money. Just misery? Nah, not here. Make sense? Yeah. Not all money is good money. Not all skill sets is good skill set. Hay mucha gente que son chapuceros. Just because somebody says that they don't know how to do construction, that doesn't mean that you're going to put them to work on your house, you know, probably in electrical work. Oh, but I know how construction. No. I'm getting somebody specialized on electricity. If it's the electrical. Oh, no. But I also know how to do plumbing. No. I don't want jack of all trades. Now you understand, Emily, why you got to literally certain things be specific? Yeah. I could be a generalist, but when I hire a specialist. That's deep. I could have, obviously, I do need a couple generalists too, to oversee, to work alongside with me. But under them, we need specialists. Right? Like, let's say me and you do a business partnership. You will be the generalist because now you're the vision-driven leader. But now the teamwork is the specialist. Right? Yeah. You got to have somebody, every person doing something different. You cannot recruit everybody with the same skill sets. Right?
Yeah.
Make sense or no?
Yeah, it makes sense.
But as a vision-driven leader, you could literally have a little bit of each skill set because you're the generalist. But you don't want to be a specialist because you got to delegate, outsource. Who, not how. Work smart, not hard. Buy back your time. Make sense or no?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Well, you cannot do it all.
No.
Right? So it's the same thing. Right? But notice, specialists, they cannot, the generalists will not work for the specialists. But the specialist will work for the generalist. That's deep. I just invented that right now. Make sense? Why success is never handed to you. It's earned. What does that mean to you, Emily?
You need to learn how to earn things, not just handed to you, because if it's handed to you, you will know, appreciate it, like if you work for it.
You saw that video that I sent of basically of the $1 million, you get me, the guy that said, you know, if a person wins the lottery, let me play it. I can give a homeless guy $1 million. Listen to this.
I can give a homeless guy $1 million. He'll be broke in 6 months. With the best of intentions, because nothing changed here and here. The word capital comes from the Latin root word capitas. It means knowledge in the head. It doesn't even mean money. I can give a homeless guy $1 million. He'll be broke in 6 months. With the best of intentions, because nothing changed here and here. The word capital comes from the Latin root word capitas. It means knowledge in the head.
See, I'm one of the wealthiest men alive. See, with an idea I could print money because I have knowledge in the head. I'm a vision-driven leader. É mentira. I create business opportunity. É mentira. Do they do that? They could copy. But do you think they have the same experience I got?
No.
You think they could compare 30 years of experience, 32 to be exact, of experience with a person that's just starting? They didn't even go to business school. These motherfuckers haven't even read a business book. What do you think is better, Emily? Reading books or getting a mentor? Straight up.
The mentor already know what is in the book.
The mentor can literally guide you. Imagine if somebody trying to cross the border from Mexico to the United States. Oh, let me read a book. How the fuck? Huh? Right?
Yeah.
No common sense. Like people, they fucking retards. Right? So, Emily, why do you believe mindset is more important than talent or resources in achieving success? How he said it, you saw mindset. What separates the best from the rest is mindset.
Yeah.
Right? We could give $1 million to a homeless and they'll come back broke. Now you understand my perspective?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
When a man with money means a man with experience, the man with the experience always leaves with the money. The mindset. The man with the mindset is always gonna leave with the money.
Yeah.
Like I don't need money to make money. I have all those skill sets. I got sales skill set. I could talk. I could attract. I reject. Like, bro, sis, I don't chase money. I know how to create a garden. Like, I know how to have the butterflies come to me. You guys want to use my same mindset against me? 48 laws of power? Never try to outshine the master? Dumb motherfuckers? They lost all their resources. Who lost more? I didn't lose shit. Call the cops, call the government, call the feds. Go do whatever the fuck you want to do. What's not recorded is not remembered. Everything documented. Y'all owe me, motherfuckers. The person I've fucking helped people become, that's proven. Like people's family, everybody be like, yo, Fulana changed. Fulano changed. Just because being around me. Help people get their shit together. Self-love, self-care, self-respect, self-investment, happiness, inner peace, independence, time management. They didn't even know how to manage their time. They didn't even know the value of time. You teach them the value of time, then they'll be here. Hey, time. Like, nigga, bitch, it's Carlos here. The teacher, the teacher, you don't try to fucking step on the teacher. You meant in my property? Dumb motherfuckers. See, that's why people, respect starts with self. Why is there people that don't get disrespected? Because they self-respect themselves. Why is it that the rich get richer and the poor get poorer? Why is it that people that get respect, they get respect 24/7? You gotta know the difference between assets and liability. Respect is overall. So Emily, did you answer the question?
No.
What do you believe? Why do you believe mindset is more important than talent or resources in achieving success? All the resources are here.
Because it doesn't matter if you have the skill or the talents to do something. Because if you don't have the mindset to keep going, every time you see an obstacle or everything, you will throw the towel and do something else. So everything starts with mindset.
Shit, Emily, you nailed it. Imagine fucking trying to climb a mountain. Mm-hmm. And right when you're at the top, when you're gonna get your blessings, you throw a little towel. Yo, you seen that shit happen a lot, Emily.
Yeah.
Facts or no?
Yeah, and also that comes to my mind before, like, every day.
What do you mean?
To throw the towel and do something else.
What? Repeat it again.
That's passed for my mind, to throw the towel and do something.
Before?
Yeah.
What can you tell those type of people that they just basically start something and never finish it through, right? They don't understand the future is bright. And if you keep working, like, it's common sense 101 that if you work on your personal brand, like, that doesn't take a genius. like they're leveraging free resources here. Mm-hmm. Now you understand he who pays attention?
Yeah, I understand that.
People that pay are grateful because they pay with their time, their money. They paid, if it makes sense.
Some type of way, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But those that do not pay, they're always ungrateful. They think they're doing you a favor. Oh, I'm here sacrificing too. Nah, motherfucker, you ain't sacrificing. Fuck out of here. You can sacrificing? Fuck your sacrifice. That's for you to know and for me not to find out. Fuck your problems. I don't come and tell you when I gotta pay this bill, that bill. So fuck you. You get me? I'm an asset to you. Are you an asset to me? Maybe in the future when you do your whole personal development journey process. But if not, it's like pretty much I'm here building a house, and when the house is built, it's not gonna get rented. Because probably the house didn't, get the last finishing touches. That's what's people's problem. So if the house doesn't have the last finishing touches, can it be rented out? Nobody's gonna rent it out. Because now it's not an asset. So it's still a liability. Oh, what's the point of a beautiful house with nothing inside? A house only becomes valuable when somebody's already renting it and somebody actually paying for the mortgage. paying your rent. Make sense?
Yeah, makes sense.
So, Emily, what daily habits or practices do you use to strengthen your resilience?
My resilience. What daily habits?
I did an episode, shout out to Gio from El Camino de Guerrero, El Camino de la Resiliencia, something like that.
What I can say that works for me is always be thankful for the things I have.
Always be thankful for the things you have?
Yeah.
An attitude of gratitude.
Yeah.
Counting your blessings.
Yes.
Being grateful and thankful for the things that do not cost money.
Yes.
Starting with your health, your connection with God, your mindset, right? Because you value your health because you take care of your health every day.
Yeah.
Your mindset, nourishing your mind, your spirit, right? Tu alma, your soul, right? Having a relationship with the Creator, relationship with yourself before you have a relationship with others, right? Also your EQ, because EQ is more important than IQ. Why is EQ more important than IQ?
Because everything that happens to us pass first for the emotion.
So 90% of our decisions are based on emotions. So why people make decisions based on emotion instead of logic? Why women right now, the new modern women, are making more logical decisions rather than emotional decisions?
Because now the modern women understand that they need to take the time to make a decision. Not take it right away.
And the modern men are making decisions based on what?
Emotions, right away.
Based on emotions.
Right away.
You cannot control your emotions. You cannot control your life, personally or business.
Yeah.
Flock. Yo, it's crazy. Estamos en crecimiento, no en sentimiento.
Yeah.
And most people, they always fail there.
Yes, sir.
So, Emily, success is not about avoiding failure. It's about bouncing back stronger each time you fall. So, the key points to recap: success is earned, not given. Right? It requires sacrifice, resilience, and unwavering focus. Unwavering focus. Right? Vanessa reminded us that sacrifice is a necessary part of the process, and staying true to your vision will guide you through the hardest times. But now you emphasize the importance of mindset and resilience, showing that failure is part of the journey, right? Just like the book, Pain plus Reflection equals Progress from Ray Dalio, Principles, right? And then you saw the video I played from Ray Dalio, and to wrap up this episode today, and Gary Vee. It's crazy how Ray Dalio went to do a podcast with Gary Vee. Gary Vee is the author of Day Trading Attention. We invest into three things: other people, we day trade attention, and ourselves, right? Always be helping people, right? God wants each of us to be obsessively preoccupied with the needs and desires of his other children, right? How do we help people? Tell them.
How do we help people?
This is a scam. Still confused about money. How do we help people?
First, everything starts with a positive mentality.
We help people become their best version. We help people find themselves, find their purpose. Everybody wants to have a dream car, dream home, but everything starts with the dream business. We help people become the person, do the stuff in order to have the things they want to have, because they don't even know what the heck they want to have. Yeah. Right? So to wrap it up, you got me?
You see a really rich family.
Oh, this is good. Hold up.
You see a really rich family or a really happy family, just remember this. Somewhere back in their lineage, they weren't rich.
That's
or
true.
they weren't happy until one thing happens. The one shows up.
The one shows up.
The one in every family. If you see a rich family, eventually there's one person who changes it. You see a happy family, one person changes it. In my freaking family, I'm the one. I'm the one in this family. I took all the late nights, all the hits, all the stress, all the worry. I'm the one who grew. I'm the one who went to the events. I'm the one who read the books. I'm the one who did the meeting after the meeting, after the meeting, after the meeting, after the meeting, after the meeting. I'm the one who did all that stuff. I'm the one who worked on myself. I'm the one in my family. And now, you know what? I do have a rich family, and I do have a happy family. And if you're listening to this, maybe you were born to be the one. You
see, he even got an airplane. And guess what? Emile has watched my stories. Es mentira. I don't know if Emile have watched your stories, and I got proof. You got me? Why is it that famous people, wealthy people, they understand my language? And poor people, they don't understand my language. But the video that I would try to play was the one from Ray Dalio. because I want people to reflect on this video. You got me? It's going to help these people.
A lot of people don't get this. You can succeed from failure because they think failure, I don't want failure, but because you learned and I learned how to make the most out of failure, my instinct is almost failure equals success.
Me
now,
too.
That sounds dumb.
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
Micro failures, macro wins.
Right.
As long as it
you're
doesn't
not-
eliminate you.
That's exactly. If you don't get knocked out of the game, keep playing.
You know how many fighters get knocked down in the first round and win the fight? A high percentage.
Right. A lot of people don't get that.
Reflect on the sacrifices you've made and the mindset you've cultivated. Ask yourself, are you truly earning your success? Or are you waiting for it to be handed to you? Success requires action. So take that first step today. What they don't want to do. Action. They want things to come to them. You got me? How mommy, daddy gives them the thing? You got me? If they would have been my kids, I would have fucking do what, Emily?
Kick out.
Kick them the fuck out of the house. That's tough love, right? So the path of success is not easy, but every challenge you face shapes you into the person you need to become to achieve it. With all that said, thank you. But I want to basically tell the world too, the episode that we're going to do, we're going to talk about why we need leaders who will hold people accountable. Hold up. Better. No, this one better. Why having haters this year will help you level up. I want haters this year. I want negative publicity. I want negative marketing. I want you guys to talk bad about me. You guys are doing me a favor. Please create content around me. How bad of a man I am. It's going to help me. I'm serious. And unsubscribe to the channel. And put some negative comments. So go into my page and just put negative comments. You got me? Or make fake accounts and just put, do whatever the fuck y'all want to do, low vibrational motherfuckers. Yes, I'm calling you a motherfucker. With all that said,
thank you.
Unsubscribe. I'm too valuable to tell you to subscribe. Vanessa.